Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw right away is Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Vick. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Michael Vick. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Throwing, Vick. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off, because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Alert! Alert, alert, alert!
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's a 2nd and 8. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. So the 3-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
In motion goes the tight end. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Vick now. That'll be caught by Rice. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Operating from the gun, Vick. Vick loses the football. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Following the fumble recovery, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. In motion right here comes Johnson. To throw, it's Allen. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Vic on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Myles Garrett showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Charles, this offense just can't seem to get off the ground.
But the quarterback, he has to keep picking himself off the ground because this pass rush, they've been on him so far in a big way. 3 sacks here in the 1st half. He might tell his offensive line, quit helping me up and just block the guys in front of you.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They will indeed go for it. Vic. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Allen's throw into the hands of Pitts here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Calvin Johnson from 21 yards away. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says,
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So after the INT, it's Allen. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, caught by London. First down now, but that clock rolling. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 back, 79 Broncos.
Here's Vick. And this is caught by Evans. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer, 19 Tight, 19 Tech, Warrior 17, Mustang 19.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. That's brought in downfield by London. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drake London, 54 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
60 Bobcat, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Bengals 8. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen. That's going to be caught by Pitts. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Allen now looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. This is fielded at the 27. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Vick's throw complete there to Rice. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
7 Pirates, 18 Rattlers. Cut 19.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And he's got this down to the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Track 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
So here's Vick following the interception. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw, Vick. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 live. 70 range. 70 range. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
First down, Vick. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Vick now. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. throw. Flushed out right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Michael Vick. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Down that's close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rebels, 18 Rats, go.
Now a second down throw for Vick. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's Vick. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. From the gun, Vick. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Rashee Rice. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air, Allen. Short throw caught by Pitts. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Allen again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. And again, it's Allen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Reggie White, his second sack of the night.
Brings up second down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Allen. And incomplete on a deep ball.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle, 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 middle. What's that?
Here's Allen. Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the Bengals take over first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
79 Broncos.
Vick operating on first down. That one caught by Rice.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Again, it's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. In motion left is Rice. First down carry for Foster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Foster on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Check, check. Hey, smash.
A give. This is Foster. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
At the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Ready,
Another
check.
running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Smash, smash. Read alert, read alert. Ready.
A give left side, Foster. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
This defense needs